In the news this week, we have Bloodstained Men, Next Level Intactivism, Intact America, GAAF, Your Whole Baby, and of course, Prevail Over the System news. In POTS news, the POTS' CAREBUZZ campaign by Honeygain has remained at 18 people. We are wanting a minimum of 50 people to partake in this. We are about 6 weeks into this, and we are at 18 people. We are raising about $1.50 a week. We're over a third of the number of people that we want to help us do CAREBUZZ. This is super exciting. Thank you guys who choose to support POTS in this way. It will be linked in the bottom of this video. If you do feel so inclined to join the POTS militia, feel free to share this with your friends and other groups about doing it. Thank you for all of your support. And of course, we do have the e-commerce program, which it has been 3 weeks since we've gotten any order ideas. I know we get donations. I really do appreciate that. However, POTS would love to run without donations, because why have Intactivists pay for an Intactivist company? Haven't you guys paid enough? Why not have non-Intactivist companies fund Intactivism? Wouldn't that be awesome? Which we would love if YouTube could go and join in funding us as well. So please do not forget that subscribe button, because we are really trying to get to 1,000 subs so we can become monetized to better serve the Intactivist community. And if you want to learn other ways on how to help POTS and other groups without spending a dime, join POTS on Discord. And in other POTS news, POTS' Facebook is hilariously failing.
You suck!
Yep. But it's okay. We are going to keep uploading to our Facebook until it grows more and more, and we won't quit. I know what a loser POTS is. No Facebook friends having POTS. Speaking of hilariously failing, POTS still can't find an Intactivist company to take our money for an ad contract. My goodness. So, since Cockfight and Arc Law turned us down for a POTS contract, and Bloodstained Men, Doc, Saving Our Sons, Your Whole Baby, and GAAF still have not answered us, it's time to spin the picker wheel. Once again, this provides top-notch transparency to everyone, and it's the only fair way to leave it to chance. So let's go. All right, only 3 left. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Intaction, let's go. All right, I will be providing the email we sent. It will be here on my screen. You may pause the video to read it if you wish. Please let me know what we are doing wrong if you do decide to read it. And that would be fantastic if you would read it and have our backs. In Next Level Intactivism news, last we heard they are still looking for a few good volunteers to help run the media outreach program for the upcoming Bloodstained Men Northern California tour. So, if you want to join Next Level Intactivism, feel free to reach out to Daniel on Discord. And on a related note, there has been some pushback from other Intactivists of NLI helping the Bloodstained Men. Scott White, being an Intactivist and protester himself, who has been with this movement for over a decade, has shined light on this in his interview, where he stated, "I don't think Bloodstained Men should be helped," condemning the actions of Bloodstained Men members, including Brother K, restating the blame on Bloodstained Men, saying because of them, more babies will be circumcised because they are rejecting NLI's help. NLI has made an official statement in the comments of that video. "I support this message. It's time for transparency and Intactivism. I don't think many people are doing much of anything to save babies. We need a shakeup in this movement." What do you guys think about this situation? Should NLI help the Bloodstained Men or not? Leave a comment down below. Remember, POTS Alliance does include Next Level Intactivist, and they do other things than contact reporters for protesting groups. They also promote POTS and the channel. They are also helping Cockfight with their website design. They are developing their midwives and doula program, and so much more. We have not gotten word of NLI is going to be contacting the reporters or not on behalf of Bloodstained Men. So hopefully next week we can go ahead and give you an update if Next Level Intactivism is indeed still doing that. And this brings us to Bloodstained Men news. In about 3 weeks, Bloodstained Men is going to go on their Northern California circumcision crisis protest, May 8th through May 20th. All of their locations and times are pinned down for the most part. You can easily go ahead and check this out on their website on the About Us events. And in Intact America news, Intact America is going to the Independent Book Publisher Association Publishing University 2024. That will be April 25th through the 27th in Denver, Colorado. Hilton Denver City Center is where it's located. You can go ahead and meet Georgianne Chapin, and you can go ahead and see her and talk about the penis business by her, and please don't cut the baby by Marilyn Milos. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing a book signing. This is going to be an all-day event. All right, and in GAAF news, GAAF is still selling tickets for their fundraiser. It is limited to 100 ticket purchasers. This is going to screen May 4th, and the film that they are watching is Whose Body, Whose Rights? And after, they're going to do a Q&A with Tim Hammond, Steve Scott, and Tina Kimmel. Right here, I do believe you can still buy some tickets. They don't seem to be sold out. It's still available. You can go ahead and click here, and it doesn't say that it's sold out or anything. So, yeah. All right, and in the Fundraisers of Intactivism, Bloodstained Men's Facebook fundraiser is doing really well. They are about halfway, actually they are exactly halfway funded. They have $2,720 out of their $5,440 that they need. So they're halfway funded on Facebook. On GoFundMe, they have $440 raised of their $3,500 goal. So in total, they have about $3,100, which is pretty close to their GoFundMe goal. Once again, I don't know how much money they need for this fundraiser. Nobody has any clue, apparently. I've asked around. Nobody knows, I guess. And in GAAF's GoFundMe, they are 68% of the way funded. They are still getting funds trickling in. They've gotten about $350 this week given to them. So they are doing pretty good on their GoFundMe campaign. And Your Whole Baby is completely funded. Let's go. These guys have gotten well over $1,000 this week. Obviously, people stepped up and funded Your Whole Baby's booth at LA Prego Expo. So as of right now, Your Whole Baby is completely funded with all their events. So that is awesome for Your Whole Baby. And the Potts' coffee, we're currently sitting at 57%. Once again, guys, I do appreciate all your donations. That is super awesome that you guys are helping Potts and believe in our mission, and that's awesome. And also, this needs to be done by December, so we have plenty of time. We are well over halfway, and it's April, so we're doing good. We're 33% done with the year, but we're well over 50%, so that is awesome. I cannot complain. Thank you, guys. All right, now it's time for the Intactivist growth for the week. All right, so Bloodstained Men last week was at 6,108 followers. Now, currently, Bloodstained Men is at 6,116 followers. So that is an 8-person gain. So that is a 0.13% gain for Intactivism. So that is a positive number, which is okay. At least we're moving in the right direction. Alright guys, that is all what I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment, or if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know down below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. That does help with the YouTube algorithm. And once again, thank you so much to all of my donors. Bye! A special shout out to our coffee supporters.